Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Oh, 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 Put an X on my chest, but I'm still standing, 'cause I won't forget the earth you put me through. I'll save myself in spite of you. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Oh, 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 oh,
The anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Puck free, roadblock by Hedman. Outstanding body contact.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Toronto's been able to generate a lot of chances off the cycle by moving the puck side to side and then passing it to the slot where the shooter is waiting.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fancy stick work on that play. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. The Maple Leafs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on. They've won the faceoff. Passing one off now to McDonough. Cuts the pass.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. A little under 3 minutes played in the first. And so on that goal, the lead is now 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Directing that one to Kucherov. And they are in. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Got that pass in his own end. Steps across that line. Gathered up again by Johnson. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. Chip to Kucherov. Terrific defensive work. Terrific determination by Johnson. Shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Looking to Johnson. In with it now. With a shot and a save. Nice tip of the pass. Tampa Bay setting up an offense from the wing. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, what a save. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Alone. Terrific Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Laid on to point. Puck loose, now picked up. Gathered up again by Marlowe. Toronto's up the wing, setting things up. Can start the attack going in the zone. Miller's trying to work his way to center ice. Tampa Bay is skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Cut that pass in his own end. And that is an offside. Over 8 minutes still to be skated. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Now it's directed to Hedman. Somebody over early, offside. Tampa Bay's come up big on another faceoff. He throws it there. That one's deflected. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Tampa Bay's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score.
He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Review's complete. This is a good goal. The whole crowd hates it. They're watching it on the big board for a second time.
Tampa Bay's done well to get back to within 1 here, and lots of playing time ahead. It's late in the first. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Tavares often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Thrown to the slot. Score! He completes the hat trick. The Leafs now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Crosses that line. That's the... Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Oh, what a move. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Girardi's trying to work his way to center ice. Great poke check there. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. A shot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Reads the play and keeps it. Took it right back again. Nearing the final minute of play. Good, solid defense there.
1 minute left.
Slid to Miller. Can make a play from the corner. Toronto's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Lets it go. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Period 1, gone and in the books. And lots of pen markings on the scorecard for that period of play. The Maple Leafs have outscored them by 1.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees.
Tampa Bay's players have got to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Period 2 is underway. Pitching it to Hedman. On to Gord. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Gathered up by Dan Girardi. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Nice work by John Tavares. Flings it. Oh, deflected away. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Takes the puck away.
The Maple Leafs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Pitching this one to Hyman. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got that pass in his own end. Breaks away. Propelled to Gord. A howitzer. That's what those pads are for. Gains the zone. Corralled it again. Shot on. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And on top of that, another great stop. A backhand shot. Hangs on for a whistle. A little over 6 minutes have been skated in the second. The Leafs with a one-goal lead in this one, 3-2. Puck is thrown to Miller. Driving in from no man's land. That puck struck him in front. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Oh, broke it up. Solid work there by Miller. Speared along by Kadri. He loads it up, had it away. Didn't handle it very well, free puck. The Leafs up the wing want the puck. Makes that play deep. Skates it into the zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. Chip to Kapanen. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Cirelli. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. No way he's getting by there. Laid on to Kucherov. Is able to move on in. Look at this chance. A one-timer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Nylander's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Right near the line. Tremendous hit.
A one-sided coach shot.
What a save. Seemingly had no chance. Slid to Hedman. Trying to go to Kucherov. He just flat out missed it. Seeks the corner. Back on his stick. Did not get anything up. The Maple Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Lindholm. On to Ennis. Terrific determination by Brown. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Passing one off now to Callahan. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Marner. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Into the last minute of the second period. Lets the shot fly. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Looking to Gord. Couldn't get through there. Hyman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. McDonough's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Leafs prevail again. Wonderful save.
19 minutes, 53 seconds.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 12 for Toronto and 9 for the Lightning. Toronto's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Maple Leafs have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Toronto's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period. 2 wide. And angled to Riley. Lets it go. Just wide of the post.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Got the save there. Missed on that. Skilled play by Kadri. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. And the face-off's won.
Scored on the power play by number 34, Austin Matthews.
Shoots one. Made that work for him in goal. As that one it holds.
58 seconds.
Good job on the draw. Propelled to Tavares. Scooped up by Hedman. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in the defensive zone. One-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Johnson. Brings it in for an attack. Open ice hitting is not dead.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
A great wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Loose puck blocked off by Johnson. Back in his own end and in trouble. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shot. Save.
Toronto's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots.
It's all on his shoulders. He scores. 2 in a row. Toronto's goal has built. An even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Pitching it to Cirelli.
7 minutes, 4 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Kadri. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Pitching this one to Cirelli. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Grab. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Perfect spot! Punched away. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck is thrown to Killorn. Breakaway. A breakaway stop there. Pass attempt to Hyman. Trying to go to Nylander. Chip to Tavares. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Turned on net. Plotting strategy from behind. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
That didn't go like he wanted. And moved down. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Tampa Bay's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. Played on to Hedman. Out in front. Wonderful save. Moving it to Marner. Smart recovery by Hedman. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. They've got a 2-on-1. Magnificent breakup at the odd man rush. Still some time.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Bounces it ahead to Johnson. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. A shot. Score! They're back to within 1. Tampa Bay's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. The Maple Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. Smart recovery by Johnson. Good solid defensive play there. Slides it to the point. Save! And still another save. What a show! We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. They're tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Passing one off now to Lindholm. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Very important steal for him. Carries it to the corner. Lost it, but got it back. Solid defensive play. The Leafs are carrying it in their own zone. Carries through center on the wing. Carries it on in from center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Skill play by Hedman. Directing that one to Callahan. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The puck's out of the zone, and time will run out. Game over, and so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. The Blues get the first play. Back to the point. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Great poke check there. Is able to move on in. Lost possession there. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Fires a shot. Robbery there. And ring more bells on that one. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead. The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Terrific determination by Schwartz. Fires! Passing one off now to Johnson. Skates it into the zone. Shoots! Score! And this one is tied. Tampa Bay's won that faceoff and possession established. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Offside play.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 21.
Just under 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Gathered up again by Hedman. Terrific determination by Butler. The Blues keep the play going in the middle. On to Maroon. The big pillows came in handy. Looking to Miller. Steps across that line. Trying for it. He caught a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Wonderful block. Puck picked up here. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Puck is thrown to Bozak. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Miller. A shot. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
Assisted by number 10.
Crosses that line. Muscled off. Pass attempt to Puckett. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. He loads it up. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Slid to Sundqvist. Chip to Nolan. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Trying to go to Bouwmeester. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific glove save. Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Very important steal for him.
And by number 71,
Shoots.
time of the goal, 9 minutes, 56 seconds.
Is able to step behind the cage. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pitching this one to Nolan. Driving in from no man's land. Great defensive poke. Tampa Bay's setting up an offense from the wing. One-time blast. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. Tampa Bay scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And they are in. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. St. Louis is given a minor for tripping here. Tampa Bay's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Nobody stands around on his power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. In front, he scores! Special team, a special goal. Just under 6 minutes remaining. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Perfect wrister. Waffle boarded. Fires. Handled with the stick. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Takes that pass up the boards. Fires. A delayed penalty call to signal. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. St. Louis, 2 minutes, 40. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Gathered up by O'Reilly. Gains that offensive line. Tampa Bay's in their own end, carrying it on. Thrown to the slot. He got his pad on it. Brings a shot. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. Shot. Save with a blocker. Furious action, and now the penalty call. The Blues have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Tampa Bay's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Wow, what a move. Nearing the final minute. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Able to hang on behind the net. He imposed his will. Directing that one to Gord. Pitching it to Point. Breaks away. Solid glove save. Gains the zone. Ahead on that left wing to Gord. Solid neutral ice poke check. Off the iron. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Blues are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. The Blues are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Tampa Bay's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Save!
Allen's had an excellent game in goal. He has had to deal with several difficult...
Score! A power play goal yet again.
watching the rain show.
A great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry. All the way down for an icing. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
I like the way this team plays. It's a fun building. It is a fun city. And the people that play there don't want to leave.
Okay, Ray, thank you. To Stamkos. Snapping a pass to Palat. And that is an offside. Tampa Bay's got possession from the faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Passing one off now to Hedman. Pitching it to Palat. Skates it into the zone. Attack zone possession here. Moving it to Kempney. Chip to Ovechkin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific determination by Steven Stamkos. Great save. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Whistle is blown. And now the penalty will be handed out. The Capitals suffer a tripping call. Tampa Bay's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Wonderful stop. Tampa Bay is going back to get restarted with their advantage. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, and he robbed him. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Solid work there by Ellen. Turned a shot on net. Save. Pitching this one to Miller. That puck's loose. Good defense. Defensive gem with the stick. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Now it's directed to Miller. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Niskanen. Good standing poke check. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Save there. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Tampa Bay's won that faceoff and possession established. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Critical win of the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 8 minutes, 45
He gets
seconds.
it back. That one went offside. A little over 9 minutes played in the first. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Long lead pass to Sergachev. And he missed it.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Decides he wants the corner. Takes it right back. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Washington setting things up in their own end. Great poke of the stick. Recollected. Puck is thrown to Eller. Crosses that line. Washington's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Miller. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Great chance, but he missed. Oshie's skating out of his own end. Trying to go to Eller. Couldn't do what he wanted. Breakaway. Score! No goal. No goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And now we'll get the penalty call. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's the simple...
Score! A shorthanded goal. Washington's done well to get back to within one here, and lots of playing time ahead. It's late in the first. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He drives toward the slot. Nice work by Niskanen. Directing that one to Smith-Pelly. Somebody crept in offside. A little under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The Capitals control from the neutral zone. Wilson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party. Stamkos gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. Good job on the draw. Looking to Kucherov. In with it now. Didn't get any of it. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Skilled play by Hedman. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Hedman's trying to work his way to center ice. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Terrific determination by Hedman. Played on to Callahan. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face has gone to the box. Add another penalty to this total. Lets it go. Waffle boarding. Loose puck due to the play by Carlson. The Capitals have gotten to center ice. Gathered up again by Carlson. On to Miller. Carries it on in from center. Around through the corner. Good, solid defense there. Snapping a pass to Stevenson. Lets the shot fly. Great save. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Smart recovery by McDonough. The Capitals have killed off yet another power play. Good for them. That went off someone. Loose puck. Slid to Carlson. Passing one off now to Bowie. Around the 20th minute of this period. Pitching it to Stamkos. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful save. He scores! A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Oshie. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. Shot. That's terrific goaltending. A howitzer. He scores! Just before the period ends. It's to face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. First period has come to a close. The fans are entertained because there were a lot of goals scored. The coaches not entertained at all, I'll bet. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one.
Answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions.
Washington's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Capitals know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Oh, Olczyk saved one there. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Is able to move on in. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Lets a shot go. A one-timer. Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Washington's tied this game up early in the second period. The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Made that stop. Pitching this one to Palat. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He was in all alone and got shut down. Now it's directed to Palat. Springs it ahead to Kucherov. Scooped up by Johnson. Collected by Niskanen. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Intercepted it in no man's land. Gains the blue line. Look out, here it comes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. And on top of that, another great stop. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Gathered up by Niskanen. Pass attempt to Stevenson. Wonderful block. That move not too slick there. That's the end. Good work by Eller. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Cleared it back out of there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Lets it go. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Good shooting place. Good work there in goal. Trying to go to Paquette. Directing that one to Miller. Gathered up again by Wilson. The Capitals are moving the puck in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he dumps it in.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Steps across that line. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Smart recovery by Yaskin. Looking to Smith-Pelly. Takes that pass from the other point. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Tampa Bay's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Save. And sent away to Cirelli. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Feeds that charge into the zone. Sends to the point. A long scorcher. Good save there. Got that pass in his own end. Corralled it again. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Can he generate something? Score! The Capitals have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Passing one off now to Oshie. Gains that offensive line. Tries to get it on net. No luck.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Snaps one. Oh, what a block. Propelled to Kuznetsov. A collision.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Washington's in a real tight game here, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One of the reasons has been specialty teams. The penalty kill has been the difference, why they're still in it.
Tampa Bay's killed it off, and we're back even. Blocked away. Washington's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Fires a shot. Pitching it to Gord. Got it right back. Whiffed on the shot. Looking from the corner. Moving it to Backstrom. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go, and a save. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Pitching this one to Palat. Corrals it. Shoots one. Wonderful save. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Gains the zone. Quick shot. Save. Now it's directed to Gord. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Puck is thrown to point. Pass attempt to Palat. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Shoots one. Oh, a save there. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Washington's up the wing, setting things up.
Even in a down year, Alexander Ovechkin is one of the game's most dangerous shooters. He doesn't need many chances to finish it off.
Washington's along the wing at center ice. Brings it in for an attack. He's all alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Trying to go to Oshie.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Dogged determination there by Oshie. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Bodied off. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Skill play by Carlson. Drives it. A good stick stomp. Laid up that right side to Paquette. In all alone. Doesn't get the shot off. Directing that one to Stevenson. Wonderful stop. Save there. Looking to Miller. Chip to Cirelli. On the outside, a shot. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Couldn't get through and retain possession. He takes that point pass. Great save. Snapping a pass to Killorn. And he slides it on through the middle. Nearing the last minute of the third period. He just fanned on. Washington's up the wing, settling things. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Pitching it to Killorn. Looks ahead to start something. In that defensive zone, an important play. Grab, great chance ahead. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Puck needs to be first, offside. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Tampa Bay's got that puck off the tie-up. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Moving it to Kucherov. He gains the zone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Save. Pitching this one to Yaskin. Stole that pass. Quick wrister. Stick to side. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Oh.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Nice standing poke check by Stamkos. That puck's loose, deflected away by Carlson. Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Carried to the corner by Steven Stamkos. Laid on to Kuznetsov. This could be it. Shoots, stands his ground on the breakaway. Snapped up that right wing to Stamkos. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. The ultimate chance for the victory. And a save. Tampa Bay's leaving the defensive zone. shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. And he steps across the line. Wonderful stop. Fires. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn sounds. The game is over. The Capitals entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.